Hurricane season is a month and a half away, and meteorologists are already starting their preparations and urging you to do the same. All new at 6 now, ABC Action News meteorologist Bill Logan shows us a brand new tool that will be part of our storm arsenal this season. Bill?
That's right, Wendy. And as we get ready for the storm season, this storm surge map, an enhanced map which will take you through all the way from Category 1 through a Category 5 storm, gives you an indication here and gives forecasters a better idea of how far that water is going to end up washing over the shoreline. Here you can see the progression as this water will encroach on our neighborhoods all around Tampa Bay as this storm strength intensifies. You'll notice that it takes you all the way through that worst case scenario of a Cat 5.
The Tampa Bay area has a dense population, and storm surge is what keeps me up at night.
But the National Weather Service Tampa Bay office's warning coordination meteorologist Dan Noah may be able to sleep a bit better now that these new maps are being rolled into the new hurricane forecasting packet.
The Hurricane Center will paint the big picture of what's going to happen in the Tampa Bay area, and it's our office here in Ruskin that paints all the small-scale details, the timing of the surge, the winds, the flooding rains.
This surge model has been in an experimental mode for the past 2 seasons, but will be online this year in every storm situation with additional real-time, data-driven models that can accurately pinpoint how much water would be rolling down your street or through your home's walls. It's the sort of thing that emergency managers and us on-air meteorologists use to give proper warning when the storms threaten, as they're threatening.
In this particular case, everywhere in red has over 9 feet of flowing water, say, across these barrier islands.
This is at a Category 3, so we're talking about everything along the Feather Sound area all the way down into Northeast St. Pete.
This is not a good day for Tampa Bay.
But this model is good for Tampa Bay. As a matter of fact, Pinellas County emergency managers have taken that color-coded overhead map and drilled it right down to street level, showing a graphic depiction of how high the water will go at your place.
At this level of 7 feet or more, you're probably going to push all the walls out. Your roof might stay, but once you get any higher than that, this is 11 feet, you're going to lose the entire house. It's going to be scoured off the concrete pad. And keep in mind that especially where we live, the storm surge is the most deadly component of a hurricane, so it's what we need to keep an eye on. Now, I've linked the new map examples on my Facebook page and also tweeted it out at Bill Logan WFTS. And Dennis, speaking of social media, the one thing that Dan Noah made sure I completely grabbed a hold of was that, you know, in this age of Twitter, everybody's tweeting stuff out. You've got to find that verified Twitter account like ABC Action Weather or Dennis Phillips WFTS to follow, because we know what's going on. A lot of people are posting speculative stuff.
And it's easy to mistake one for the other because people try to do that. They'll make one very similar to the other one. So you're right. Great information, Bill. Thanks a lot. And you know, we've got a tropical